And thanks for joining us, everybody. It is the Digital Gaming League. And Legends Hockey League action is about to happen here. I'm Winners with the One. And, oh God, not feeling too great, but it is not slowing us down. We are here to bring you 3 games here on your Tuesday night for LHL on DGL. And those 3 games, looking at the lineup here, Atlanta will be taking on Dallas, followed by Philadelphia versus Winnipeg, and New Jersey will be taking on the LA Kings. Winners with the One. Yes, under the weather, but here. Aila's here with me, and we are going to do our best to provide you with at least some pretty pictures, if not much else. Should be some good games, though, so we thank you for joining us. As the teams are starting to arrive. Which is good. And it looks like they are all here, yes. And the game is about to begin. For Dallas in red, it's going to be Sammy, Tall Midget, Dalfan, Timu Salami, and Dick Doug. And in blue, Atlanta, NHL Killa, Kapanen, Fuzzy Wuzzy, Baby Rage, and Jarvan. Wasting no time, we are getting underway. And let's see Dallas start things off, dumping into the zone. Timu Salami approaching the puck. He is going to at least touch it for a bit. Fuzzy Wuzzy there, though, to send it down, looking for the long pass. And followed up. Shot is going to come across, but just wide of Dalfan. Hope this works so people can hear me. Okay, great. I guess it doesn't matter if you can hear me or not, as long as you can see the action. And so far, the action has mostly taken place in the Dallas end. Atlanta with a couple of good shots. And now Dallas trying to force the issue on the other end. And a nice move, hopping it up on the boards and over. And the pass across. And NHL Killa will take this down low. Back up to the point, Fuzzy Wuzzy shot, and looking for the deflection. Does not go, but it'll go to the other point, where we'll send it in again. And now looking in the slot is not there. That is quickly tapped away. And again, you see Atlanta very active on offense to start things off in this game. Can you hear me?
Certainly. Channel is clear.
Okay, I want to make sure. I never know. I don't know. What do you think of this strategy? No? Okay. We will revisit that later. And here's one long pass in front. And again is going to be Atlanta getting loose with it. Maybe Kapanen pushed along NHL Killa. And finally Dallas will get this back and regain control. But they are just having a hard time getting it out of their zone. It has been Atlanta really pushing up on the attack. And here they come again. Looking for the cross-ice pass. He's there, Kapanen. And he'll send this into the slot. And they've got a 3-man attack here. Shot blocked. And sent back. So Jarvan now to handle the puck. We're about 3 minutes into this game. No score yet, but a lot of shot attempts. There coming another one from Atlanta. And Dallas trying to get some sort of sustained offense going here. But they have been doing a good job defensively of getting the stop. But Fuzzy Wuzzy pushes one through and shoots and scores. After a barrage of shots, Atlanta will put one on the board with 1:38 left in the first period. Haven't been keeping up with the shots on goal, but it has definitely been in Atlanta's favor so far. And finally they get one to convert. See what the answer is from the Dallas squad. In red, here they come. 2-on-1 break. The shot is going to go over the net. They will hold it here at the line before it is sent away. And here comes Atlanta once again, taking it down the corner. They'll collide, and the puck dribbles in front, and here might be a good chance for Dallas. Timu on the break. Fuzzy Wuzzy coming in to try to stop him. Nice move to get around, and still maintains possession. And finally the defense will catch up. So Dick Doug going to reset this one. 30 seconds left. First period. Long shot. That will go well wide, but sets him up for the wraparound attempt. Oh, and he hits the opposite corner. But here's one from the other end that almost goes. And, oh, man, finally the feed from Kapanen, and NHL Killer will get the goal. And people are saying goalie interference, perhaps. My goodness.
Quite impressive, I must say.
Yeah, but whether that one counts or not, and they are saying that it won't, we'll have to go back and look. There was a lot of action in the front there, a lot of activity in front of the goal. So the question will be whether that counts as goalie interference. So it's either 2-0 or 1-0, depending on if you count that goal or not. Either way, Atlanta with the lead as we go into the second period. Strategy?
Perhaps a measure of unpredictability is called for here.
It might very much be, Aila, because, yeah, Atlanta certainly has kept their offense steady, and Dallas, they've got some good offensive players. They certainly do, but they've just not been able to find much room out there. So, yeah, they may have to make some adjustments here as we go into this middle period of regulation. And we'll have to find out whether that goal counts or not. There was certainly a lot of talk that it did not under the goalie interference rules. Those rules being you can't interfere with the goalie. And sometimes those are issues of great question in these leagues. What specifically would count as GENT? So wait and find a ruling on that. Either way, it is a lead currently. And a save made by Dalfan as that one got through traffic. He fights it off. And Dallas still trying to move this through the neutral zone and out. It's going to go back into their zone. And a possible wraparound attempt here. It goes straight across the line. But it's going to set him up for another shot here, deflected. Looking for the chance off the rebound. And this one's still in the corner. And this will drift across into center ice, but sent back down. And Sammy is just going to take his time with this and get his team set up. The long pass there. Timu gets it through. It's a race between he and Jarvan. Jarvan will come out quickly and get that away before it becomes a dangerous play. But now Dallas starting to get that offensive pressure they were wanting to get earlier, and finally it will be sent back to their zone. But that's got to be encouraging for them. They've got some movement going here. Sammy with it now. Drop pass, Dick Doug, long shot, wide. Chase down Timu. Couple of people quickly on Timu. And this one was going towards the net, but it will end up going back the other way. And a big play there as Dalfan came out huge on Kapanen and played the body instead of the puck. And turned out that was a good play. And Timu on the other side shoots and scores to make it 2-1 or 1-1. Yeah, they're saying 1-1. And enough of people are saying it that it doesn't appear to be trolling. So, yes, we are tied. Wow.
I am quite impressed.
Me too. Yeah, they finally got their mojo working there. And so it leads to a pretty interesting rest of the game, I suspect. As it's been hard to find space on the ice to do too much for both of these teams, really, but Atlanta definitely had the jump on them coming in and early on, but now Dallas starting to show some signs of life. Here as we go under a minute of the second period, stolen now, shot coming through, Dalfan with the save, and he will clear this around. And they may have another chance before time runs out. Or perhaps Atlanta will. Kapanen sending one around the boards. Fuzzy Wuzzy there to pick it up. He sends it across and lifted on a couple of sticks. Now coming through. Baby Rage shoots and scores. And now 2-1. We'll go by what they've been saying. So this says 3-1, but one of those goals taken back, but I don't think anybody's going to take that one back from Baby Rage. A nice shot from around the point. 13 seconds now. Time running down. Second period. So Atlanta regaining the lead. Late in the second, looking for another one, but time runs out. And so we will go to the third period. Your thoughts?
This is playing out differently than expected.
Yeah, we'll have to see if, I don't know, that goalie interference call seems to have changed things up a little bit as far as momentum-wise, as far as how the game was going. A long-distance shot. Waved down easily, Jarvin. To start things off, here's another long distance one from the other side, and that will go over the net. And so both teams taking exploratory pokes at this. Dalfan with a save there is going to keep that one out. And he will probably have to get this one back. No, the defense is there. As Dick Doug clears this, Jarvin will take it. He had to get it over the stick of a encroaching Timu Salami who was coming in looking to make something happen with that. And now, as Dallas tries to clear it out of their zone again, Atlanta does regain control of the puck, sends one, and this one lodges up against the side of the post. So after a protracted battle, it will be Dallas coming away with it. No, stolen. Chance here with the wraparound and stuffed. As he was, we've seen several wraparound attempts so far. None of them have borne much fruit, at least not in this game, at least not so far. Still plenty of time left on the board. 3:19. Dallas needs a goal here. In red, Atlanta in blue with the lead. 3 goals on the board for them. 1 pulled back due to a goalie interference call. So a 1-goal lead they are holding on to here. Been a good game so far. Now Timu dropping it off at the point. Dick Doug sending it into the slot. And this will go behind or in front of the intended passers, depending on who those might have been. So now Fuzzy Wuzzy and Dick Doug will clash in the corner. NHL kill on the other side, coming away with it. Possibly no. Timu with it. We'll send it back down. 2:24. And Dallas still circulating the puck, still rotating it around and using the boards. But quickly trying to flip it is this Atlanta team, and they will send it in. And Kapanen on the attack. Up at the point. Tried to drill one through. It will be blocked and sent away. And so now Dallas definitely playing with a sense of urgency as they have 2 minutes left to try to tie this up. But Atlanta, again, on the move offensively. So we'll try to shift this to the other side of the rink. And Baby Rage. That one not making it through a pile of people. And Atlanta doing a good job here of just killing time off the clock at the end of this game. They've almost got it down to the 1 minute mark. Still holding on. NHL killer going back for this. Baby Rage to cover. Stolen though, and Sammy's going to take his time with this. Oh, but stolen again from him. And so now Dalfan will have to make a quick save. It's about 50 seconds left here. Baby Rage chasing this down. We use the boards to get it to Fuzzy Wuzzy, but here is a possible chance as Dallas, they've got about half a minute here to try to push one through, and they are sending the people in to do it. This one will get past them, though. Dalfan coming out possibly to play it. No, but it will be Fuzzy Wuzzy. The shot blocked. 17 seconds left. They're going to have to move quickly here, and they do. Here comes Timu and Sammy. 10 seconds now. Will they have time? Sammy down in the corner. Setting it up in front. Here it is. And no! Is not able to get the play going there as Atlanta holds on defensively. And that was a very, very good game. They will take the W here. And it says 3-1 on the board. 2-1, I think, was the official ruling. Either way, it will be a win for Atlanta. Tough loss for Dallas there. That's as close as you can get. Back with more. 2 more games coming. All right, game 2 about to begin. Oh, good. Now the microphone's on. Wonderful. Okay. We are looking at Philadelphia versus Winnipeg. And it is Philadelphia in blue currently. Or Philadelphia in red, I should say. Those teams are. Oh, man. They are already getting it warmed up here. Pet the Pizza, Zam, Duche, Dial, and Super Hot Glue. In blue for Winnipeg. They've already been very busy here, too. It is Crab in a Tree, Nina, Big V, Burn Wernham, and the Canadian superstar Beaujardin. We've been talking about bringing in to do some guest commentary. Let's see if he's around next week. Try to pick one of the days when Winnipeg is either playing at the beginning or end of the night. Get some pro player commentary in here for the millions watching around the world. And at this point, I can use all the help I can get. Kind of under the weather, but wanted to be here to bring you this action. And the action starting to come hot and heavy as, again, Winnipeg moving it into the Philadelphia zone, where the puck has been for much of the early going, but quickly turning around the other way. The shot off the post. This will be, looks like Zam taking a shot at this as well. And so now Philadelphia starting to generate some action in front. But the long pass there, tied up though. We'll go past him. Got entangled there, not able to receive that. Now here is Dial. Big V with the puck, stolen. Pet the Pizza races to it, gets to it, shoots. Oh, and just over the net. That one will not go. So still no score so far. Both teams are generating opportunities in front of the net. Here's one just like that. Wow, but not able to get anything in there either. So at the 2-minute mark, Winnipeg with the puck. And they will have to back off of this. Big V, Dial in pursuit, Crab in a Tree. Bo and Burn Wernham working that side, the brother team. The save made. And right now just trying to thread the needle through. Has a bunch of people in front. So a bunch of potential vectors for ricocheting the puck off of somebody or something into the net. But so far none of those have found their marks. So it's going to be Burn Wernham taking it back here to the back. Nina and Duche, your goalies. And they've seen their fair share of activity, but nothing that's going to really scare them too much. Nice play there by Nina to get that one over the stick of the incoming Philadelphia attack. So he will send it around to Big V. Crab in a Tree waiting for this. And he will dump it down. Duche's going to have to dig this one out of the crease as well. 28 seconds now. Back in, Bo versus Super Hot Glue. Now Pet the Pizza. Zam going for it, then coming back. He'll lob this one past along the boards and just lazily floating across and almost resulted in a chance for Dial there. But time will run out on the first period, and it is a 0-0 score. But a pretty exciting period for a period with no goals. Strategy?
They will have to shut down the outlet passing.
Yeah, and they've done. Both teams have done a pretty good job of that so far. But yeah, there have been a couple that it just seemed like people just kind of let go through, and both teams very lucky that some of those opportunities were not converted in the first period. But I suspect I will see things tighten up here in this second period. And already we see a little bit more pinpoint passing going on from Philadelphia. Nina has to come out big to play that. And here is Bo. He will drop this for Crab in a Tree, who's set up perfectly. That's where you want to shoot it from. But this one will go over the net. The rebound and a big save there as Duche in the net, able to keep this one out. So yeah, both teams looking a little bit more solid here. So definitely warmed up, I suppose. And we'll see if Duche comes out and play this. He does, and so we pet the pizza. Drop pass, Zam. Taking it to center ice now. And he is bodied up, so it's going to be Crab in a Tree launching, and this one will go over the net. Sailing just over the crossbar. And now we're just trying to pitch it a long way over to Zam with the shot and the save. Looked like Duche got a chunk of that. And so again, some good shots, but nothing going through. And he was set up waiting for that as Bo was there. He will circle back around. And here is Big V. Just try to slide one in. We'll get it back. Oh, and a couple of players in front waiting on that one. Nobody able to get to it. So here's a race and chase. Zam comes away with it, shot wide. And it will be Dial getting to it and keeping the Philadelphia attack going. At least temporarily. There it is. And a shot blocked. And again, Dial is sent it across. Oh, beautiful play. But Zam is theirs. Being harassed a lot in front. Here's one coming through. Save made Duche. And now puck loose. Big V will come from all the way to the other side to carry this back. But stolen. Dial chance in front off the crossbar. Oh, it hit the top of the framework and bounced right out. That is as close as either of these teams have come to scoring a goal so far in this game. Wow.
Oh my.
So puck slammed around. It will be Nina taking this. Big V, Burnwortham. Plenty of time, no pressure, but quickly. As soon as I say that, there is Zam. He has been very, very active. And just setting himself up very well position-wise. We'll try to do so again. Puck sent down, 1 minute left, second period. Still no score, although several close calls for both these teams. Circling, shot, save, Duche. Rebound attempt at the point. That will be sent wide. And so now here will come the Philadelphia attack, at least briefly. As again the puck gets beyond him, and here's a chance shot, save made. As that was a tough one. It was screened off. Well, it's making it look easy as Duche 15 seconds now. Trying to get through the shot, the score! Bo, the Canadian superstar from Winnipeg, will make it 1-0 in the closing moments of the second period. And so finally the scoring drought is broken. Nothing too fancy there, just getting it around people. Clearing out enough room to take the shot and taking that shot. And finally one goes in. Will one be enough to win this game? Here's where we find out. Third period. Philadelphia only down by 1. And they have had some, like I said, some good scoring opportunities here. So we'll see. Here's a quick save. As again, Duche, he's been tough in the net. And Nina, not too shabby on the other side. This has been a good night for goaltending tonight so far. I'm not trying to jinx anybody by saying that. Last week, K-Bomb asked me not to mention him at all. We didn't. And they came away with a victory. We'll see if he's playing in the nightcap game tonight after this. So. Collisions along the board, moving the puck along, and here's one that rattles around all 4 boards, or all 4 corners. Seems like every bit of the boards, eventually, on its way. But finally that does slow down, and Winnipeg trying to settle it down in front, and almost through. And a very alert Duche will stop that. So here comes Philadelphia right across the line. The shot over and beyond the net. So they'll have to reload here. Super hot glue. Jay Lalu coming after him. Seen a few substitutions made by both teams. And look at the opportunity here. Panther Pizza off one, posted another, but Dial there to finish it off and get the goal. And that is a swell bit of teamwork. Panther Pizza, what a crazy shot. Rattling in and out both sides of the net. Finished up, though. And Philadelphia, the end result is they have tied this thing up with 2:28 left in regulation. What a play.
High-level stuff.
Indeed, indeed. So, as we like to say, next goal, very important, 2 minutes now. So he tries to lift one over the defense. They will hold on here. The shot, it is blocked. And so Bern Wernham will back up, take this. And it's going to be another neutral zone battle. Dial is going to go ahead and launch and score! What a beautiful shot that was from distance. And it just kind of hangs in the air in the net. How about that?
It's all about being in the moment.
Mm-hmm. And that was certainly a big moment, as that gives Philadelphia the lead off a big shot by Dial. And he has been doing a good bit of this. Big save by Nina. Much of the scoring from Philadelphia this season so far that we've seen here on Tuesday nights has been from Dial. He is their go-to guy when they need goals. But will it be enough? 1 minute left. Regulation. Winnipeg grabbing a tree, shoots and scores. And we are tied. And so do not write these teams off just yet. We might be here for a minute. Or more than a minute. 45 seconds to be exact. 39 shot though. Huge save, Nina. Potential game winner stopped there by Nina. And puck loose. Could be a pretty good chance there. And they will hold on to it. It's protecting the puck. We'll get it back behind the net now. Nina sending it out on the outlet pass. Crabbing a tree. Moving it. 11 seconds. Shot just wide. And they'll go for a follow-up on the other side. That will not go. Philadelphia tries to launch one before time runs out, but no. This one will go to overtime. Oh. Your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah, your thoughts. You know, strategy. Yeah, I know. I'm speechless too. But actually, strategy may be just right off of the boards here as next goal gets it. And these two teams have played each other very closely here. So now Winnipeg trying to get it out from behind the net and get something into a scoring position. But just doing a very, very good job again of holding on to the puck. They have kept it with their passing in their hands for most of this first minute here. Now Philadelphia quickly trying to move it the other way. Again, separated from the puck. Nina will send it around. He's got Crab out there on the wing. And Crab gets a little bit of speed going. Passes it across. Beaujardin in the corner. And quickly moved upon by the Philadelphia defense. As the LA team comes in, sees the game is still going in overtime, and is probably forced to watch our stream. Hello to everybody that is forced to watch our stream. We'll take viewers any way we can get them. Next, we'll just get the Russian guys to do it from here on out. More people watch that shit anyway. Yeah, go to Cyber Game TV, everybody. Spasiba, y'all. I'm told even the Russians are starting to not give a shit about the game as much, and that's sad, but yeah. That is discussion for another time. We have an exciting game on our hands here. 2:40 left in OT, the first OT. And Philadelphia and Winnipeg playing each other very well. There's been good offense in this. There's been really solid defense. There's been excellent goaltending. And it's just like the NHL playoffs. Comes down to one goal. And this one's sent out of the crease by Duche. Nina's going to have to deal with it on the other side. Dial picks it up. And could this be a chance? Oh, he's going to go ahead and fire one back. That is well wide of the net, but it does keep it in the Winnipeg zone. That's where they like to put it. Big save there as Nina once again providing a solid stop for this Winnipeg team as they are starting to get a little bit more heat coming in from Philadelphia. Now they will get it back, though. Grabbing a tree, cross-ice pass. He tries to handle this a little too hot. It will go into the corner. Philadelphia now looking for open ice. Stolen. And quickly taken back. So this will be a battle in the neutral zone. And a big defensive play, making a stand there on the blue line. So this will be pushed all the way back into the other end. But here is Pet the Pizza. And he will probably be looking for Dial in the slot. He goes for the drop pass there. Not anybody home. Crabbing a tree, trying to take this in. And they will have to go back for it, which they do. Bo now. Zam with a big play as he keeps that from moving further forward as they were starting to move ahead of the play. And shot coming in Philadelphia. The rebound attempt. 7 seconds now. Shot blocked. And dumped in. Here's one coming through. And what a save. And Nina with the game-winning save right there with 1 second on the clock. My goodness.
Look out.
So some incredible work from both these keepers. And he did have a little bit of help from the crossbar, yes, but a save is a save. And the puck is gone. Second overtime. Bounces back in. Settles for the shot and now dumped out. Burnwornham taking this. Pet the Pizza. Sent in Zam. They're going to battle for it there. And Winnipeg looking for some open ice. But again, it will be Byrne taking it around behind Nina. Dial shadowing him in closely. And quickly sent back to him. Dial trying to chase us down. Nina fans on the first attempt, gets it out on the second. And Philadelphia will hold it in the zone, at least momentarily. Bo's going to let this go all the way down. And now here is Big V. Very patient, moving along the boards. This could be it. Shot and just well wide, as that will go behind the net. And he will send it through again. And this one went through the crease. Had a chance possibly on the follow-up, but nothing doing. And this second overtime session will continue. And Burnwornham will finish it off with a big shot. And there you have it. In 2 overtimes, it took a little while to settle that one. I can barely talk right now anyway, but Winnipeg comes away with a big win there over Philadelphia. One more game left. Stay with us. Gotta hydrate. My goodness.
Quite impressive, I must say.
Me too, Aila.
That is well done.
Wow, we're getting right into this game. I'm used to these we're waiting all 5 minutes type of situations. Hello. Okay. All right, cool. So it is New Jersey versus the LA Kings. New Jersey in red. That is Gabe, Ace, Dr. Germs, K-Bomb, the last time you'll hear me say his name, and Johnny Hockey. So hello to the Johnny Hockey fans around the world, I'm sure, tuning in. And on the other side in blue, LA, it is Keosato, Brown, Guru, Gretzky, and Ape. You will see those names change probably over the course of the night as teams actually have substitutes and stuff here in the LHL. That's a good thing. Still trying to recover a little bit after that last game, but here's a shot and score, Gretzky! As he was in perfect position there. And no obstruction between he and the goal. And when you give Gretzky that kind of opportunity, he is going to convert it into points. 1-0, LA first on the board. And looking to extend here. Oh, what a save by the New Jersey goalie. But yes, they are already down by 1. And this, I'm expecting a little bit more of a wide open game here. Brown will watch this one go over the net. Guru sending it down. Here is Keosato. And here, another prolific goal scorer, Keosato. And this one will be chipped out of the zone. Ape there to pick it up. No, stolen chance. Gabe, look at him pick his way through traffic. He shoots and scores. And that is a very Gabe-like goal. Dr. Germs will get the assist. What a play.
Hell yes.
We have seen him do it many times here on LHL, on DGL. And he will probably have to do it another time or 2 or 3 to get the win tonight over this LA team, who are very offensive-minded. Speaking of offense, here they come again. Keosato moving it through, looking in the slot. And this will be kept out. Ape's going to hold it in. And so the chase to the puck collision along the boards. And they're content to just dump this down for Guru to take command. We'll get it back over to Gretzky. Cross ice pass, looking for Keosato. He's got him there too. And the New Jersey goalie comes out and plays him 1v1 to make the big stop. But here on the other side now, coming through, knocked down. Big defensive play, chip shot coming through. And no, nothing doing. But now they've got about 3 people in front, trying to just hammer one through, and they've got people waiting in the slot. And this is just playing out in very slow motion in front of the net there for a long time. But surprisingly, nothing comes from that. But they are hanging on to it and keeping a very methodical pace here. But it is resulting in a lot of shots on net. Here comes the chip shot coming through. And on the line, and he almost had it on the bounce there as Gabe was coming in to try to follow that up. And so, yes, an oddly paced game so far. But it seems to be working. It's working for both these teams. Tied at 1, 30 seconds left in the first period. And oh, what a beautiful play. Dr. Germs on the feed. Gabe with the goal. His second of the game. Dr. Germs with his second assist of the game. And that was just a well-placed pass and shot. My goodness.
Strong play is its own reward.
It truly is. And so with the lead there is New Jersey. And looks like that will be the scoreline as we go to the second period. 2-1 in our third game of the night here on LHL on DGL. And thanks for bearing with us, folks. Yeah, I'm just surprised I can talk at all, but it's going to take more than your standard illness or anything like that to keep us off the air. Lord knows many things have been tried, even especially recently. But as we say in the business, fuck 'em. A shot coming in, and here is Gabe. And he is, as always, he is all over the ice, a very insistent presence. Much like his activities in the forums. But here's a save made, New Jersey goalie. And with the way this LA team has been really keeping up their tempo, the New Jersey goalie will probably have to make quite a few saves before it is all said and done. This one is a pretty academic affair, as Johnny Hockey will take it. But coming through, they try to sneak one past from behind him there. That was worth a try. There, you might as well give it a shot. So, puck loose. Here will be Guru with it, shadowed very closely by Johnny Hockey. He does get the pass off, and here's the chance for the shot, and that's blocked. I believe that was Dr. Germs on offense, or defense, I should say, and quite a defensive play. So now they'll try to move it through. Gabe! Wow.
Yes, indeed.
So 3-1 there. Almost another one. As Austin there to make the stop. A 3-1 lead for this New Jersey team. And so LA suddenly at a scoring disadvantage here. But they will definitely be getting some shots on the net. There's one, not quite on the net. Stolen chance, shot off the post. It was off the outside of the net. As here's Gabe trying to beat Austin to this. Austin will get the better of that, though. But again, the puck goes back to New Jersey. They will dump it in, 140 here in the second. And it is Gabe twisting and throwing this back in. And now here will be Gretzky looking for this one. No, it's going to go back around the boards. And again, New Jersey holding on. But Ape to get the dump, and oh, they almost were there for a chance. And the wraparound attempt does not go. Just haven't seen anybody have too much luck with the wraparounds so far tonight in any of these games. It's one of those things. Sometimes works, sometimes it does not. Shot, save made. And the rebound attempt, here it again, and another big save by the New Jersey goalie. And another attempt by New Jersey, but Austin there to keep that one away. And that may be the last shot on goal of this period. It is. So we'll go to the third. 3-1. New Jersey with the lead. People asking for the raffle. I say, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Yes, keep trying your luck. You might win a free iPad. Courtesy of the LHL. The iPad, it's like the iPhone, but bigger. So, and how much bigger can Gabe get? He has scored all 3 of the New Jersey goals, but here's a chance. Oh, he tries to shovel one through. But no luck there, and now we'll try again. Looking to take it to the backhand was Gretzky, and no, it will go back out. And so New Jersey will go on the attack again. Gabe. It is taken away from him. Here is Gretzky. He's going to catch up with this, but Johnny Hockey gives up the body to make the big play there. So now sent down again, the boards coming into play. Here's the shot, and it looked like that got a chunk of the frame. And now this one will be launched way up in the air. Where is it going to land? Oh, sometimes these are deadly, as those of you have, even in international play, that's been caused some very interesting results when the puck bounces up that high. But no casualties so far, and the New Jersey goalie makes a big stop there. And coming at him again, this one wide. So pressure from LA here in the third period, and they need the pressure, down by 2. And so, yes, you will start seeing Gretzky, you will start seeing KS Auto, you will start seeing all these guys really trying to move closer to the net and set up positionally for their passes. As we are at the 2-minute mark now. And now there's a chance. It looked like 2 of them were going for that at once. Possibly some communication issues there. Not sure. Either way, it goes back to the other end. Austin now being closely followed. Ace. So he's going to have to go back for this. And now kind of playing a little fast and loose with the puck. But here is Guru Tries to leap to keep this on his stick, but it will be Quesado holding it in. And he will switch this over to Gretzky, the shot, and that will go behind the net. And they are definitely getting the pressure on, but running out of time to do so. They're setting up some pretty high-quality stuff here, though. In the closing moments of regulation, shot! And again, the New Jersey goalie being kept on his toes, especially here late in the game. Oh, and what a stop! And can they get this through? No, it goes wide. And so Austin looked like he had a little bit of help from Ape and Guru there as they kind of circled the wagons and kept out at least one more goal from this New Jersey team. But they've still got to score a couple to get back in this, and with 23 seconds left, it is looking a little more dire. Here we go, though. 17. And he'll chase this. And has time to fire. Save made. And the rebound comes across and over. And that is going to do it. Put it in stone. New Jersey will get a win over L.A. in a very good game. And very hard fought at the end. And with that, I think Aila and I are just about to get out of here. We'll take some NyQuil or something. We want to thank everybody for joining us. And we'll be back next week at the same time with more LHL on DGL. Don't forget to follow us at IBN Casting, at Winners with the One, at IBN Aila. You can see these games later on the YouTube if you go to the Digital Gaming League YouTube. Thanks to everybody in the LHL. Thanks to everybody in, not everybody in the hockey community, but most of you. And thank you to Cryptic C, who continues to put up with it all. Appreciate you very much. And thank you to all the people who've been waiting to see Insurgency. Actually, you haven't. This thing hasn't even been changed since I was here a week ago. But so we are the top entertainment on the Digital Gaming League. So we thank you for your support. I'm Winners with the One. See you next time. Good night.
And you as well.